Welcome back to the last Remnant video walkthrough 100% completion. We are continuing our Ring of the Labyrinth Guild Tasks here. We are going to be getting all the necessary item drops, and these come from creatures, splits. First ones we need are off these leapfrogs. Obviously, we need leapfrog blood, and they are a split off of captured leapfrogs. Best way to capture them is to get as many as you possibly can in one pull. The more you have in the pool, the more likelihood you have for captures, and the greater number of captures. So we are no longer worried about our BR anymore, so we don't need to get the minimum number of anything anymore. Go crazy. It's just going to take an extra second to kill the extra groups we pulled. If that. It's sad when David can kill it in one hit. Actually, at this point in the game, I start getting angry at David because he never he never gets his ass moving like everybody else. Like if I looked at all the data, I mean all the damage that everybody was doing, and I just got not very excited with David's. He never took off. It never happened, and I began to feel bad for having him in my final 18. All right, let's get this split. Enough yapping. Captured leapfrog. We got one captured leapfrog. We need the blood. There it is. It's the rare pink leapfrog blood. We'll take it. And now we're out. And with all these, I mentioned in the previous video, with all these drop items that they need us to get, we only need to get one. They're only interested in us getting them once. They were just very rare splits and drops. In other words, in the other two guilds that when they had us get drops from a creature, they wanted us to get a certain number of them, of some common or uncommon drop from a creature. And in this case, they only want us to get one, and it's the almost always the rare. I would say it's always the rare in this guild, making it a little bit tougher. Okay, this is a darkened forest, and when I head this way, I think I'm going after butterflies, because that's what's at the end of this long side road over here. Oh, a treasure chest that we haven't gotten yet, and 2 butterflies.
Let's do this.
We need moth eyes from echidna moths, and I don't believe they come off of greater echidna moths. They only come off of the captured echidna moths. And kudos to Squaresoft for naming a creature something. It had the word moth in there somewhere, so I'm going to say right on. Right on, guys. However, I didn't have great luck capturing these things. Especially later when we needed to do our weapon upgrades and I needed items off them, off their splits. I had to kill them several times to get a split, even with all the different groups of echidna moths. The moth eyes are a rare drop, I believe. Some stat ups. It's nice. And we got 2 captured echidna moths. Nice. No, not on that one. We didn't get the eye. There's the moth eye. Right there. We only need 1. And whew. Alright. 1 and done. Something on the ground. What's that?
Come on out.
Weapon recipe. Hell yeah.
Okay, later.
We do get a lot of the weapon recipes because you don't need all the weapon recipes. You only need to do the weapon recipes for the items you're going to physically create yourself. It would just be for rush. I don't. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? I feel like I'm coming here for something else. Do I need another moth? Well, I'll be. Okay.
Let's do this.
Take the initiative!
These are some greater echidna moths.
Come on, let's kick some
I
ass.
already got the Malphys. I don't, I don't follow. What am I doing here? Not a split, there's... I didn't see anything on there we need. Maybe I was trying to get another Malphys? Oh, I think one of our guys needed Malphys, for weapon upgrades, so I was going to grab it while we were here. It's the only thing I could that makes any sense. Yeah, even that doesn't make sense. I should have left immediately and not done this extra stop. The frogs never hit me, but never usually hit me. But if they ever do hit me, it's in this zone because you can get turned around into a dead end, and when the frogs are like rushing you and you hit like a dead end, they can get up on you. Okay, got another moth here.
Let's do this. The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah?
Well, I guess there is a chance that I need more than one Malphi,
No rare left.
or there's another thing that falls off moths.
Now it's
Let me look. Looking at my big list of things I need.
There is no limit
Did
to
anything
my
drop?
strength.
No. No. Yeah, I don't... Let's just go with it. Let's see what's going on here.
Let's do this. Come on, let's kick some ass.
Alrighty. And yeah, you can see in this group also, the graders are kind of taking over the regular echidna moths. As our BR continues to go up, that'll continue to happen with most of the creatures we engage. We're still BR 70.
There is no limit to my strengths.
Okay, some stat ups. And yeah, no capture again. Am I gonna keep going or am I going back? I'm going back. Okay, I went a little moth crazy there. But sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you get into that mood, and I know you guys are probably the same as me. You probably it's the same thing, where you just have to kill butterflies. You just, no matter what you're doing, sometimes you've got to stop what you're doing and kill butterflies, and not stop killing them. People will ask you when you're killing butterflies. People will ask you to stop killing butterflies, and they don't understand. Where are we going? Numer Mine. Nidhogs. I think we do a couple things here. Few things we can do here. Numer Mine's one of those cool places. It's got a nice wide variety of creatures, very close to each other. And I know we need Nidhogs, and we would have gotten all the Spirit Lord stuff, right? Or picking up the chest. Yes, I don't know why I didn't get that before, but okay. Yeah, we don't need Spirit Woods and God Woods. Well, not for this guild, anyway. We're going to go down this thing here, and this is like a little dead-end area. Oh, there can be a scout down here to the right. We were talking about scouts that spawn sometimes. They're bosses that can respawn. They're the only named humanoid. And they drop weapon recipes and stuff like that. We're going to be able to get
Let's do this.
demons and nidhogs from here. And these are your good quality greater demons. This is the soonest you can get to a greater demon. I believe New Remine is the first time you can enter a zone that has a greater demon in it. And so this is a good place.
Come on, finish them all.
We did need a Godwood Timber for this guild, but we already had it. We already had it. Yeah. We had it when we had to kill Spirit Woods in a previous guild task. So some of them kind of stack. What we need from the... sorry, let me talk about what we're doing right now. Sorry. We need a Greater Demon Tail, which is a split off of Greater Demons. Which means we've got to capture the Greater Demon and get the rare split off of them. Best way to do this is to save right before you fight them, and then just keep fighting them until you're able to split. If you're having trouble getting a capture, you may want to do the Greater Demons in Mount Vacal, since you can probably drag a few of them together and get more Greater Demons in the fight, so that'll increase the chance of capture. However, the problem with Greater Demons is they are a high-level creature, very high-level creature, and if you get enough of them fighting you at the same time, they can kill even a really seasoned group like ours in large enough numbers. If enough of them whirlwind, it's just game over. Game over, man.
I've gotten a little stronger.
Oh, nice skill up there. And we did capture a Greater Demon, and Greater Demon Tail, rare split, is ours. It's ours. We're not done here, though. We're gonna make the most of Numer Mine. We wanna see all the great sights. Hey, there's a meteorite on the ground there. Wonder how it... Nah, it's alright. There are nidhogs right up here to the right. Actually, order didn't matter. We could have done the nidhogs first and then up here. And if you want to play a neat minigame, you can try and play where did I save? Because I whenever I do two things in the same area, I do a save, and I do, there are constant saves, and I went like out of my way to make them hard to see that I stopped and saved the game, because it takes a moment to stop the game and go to the exit out to the menu and save, and the probably easiest way to tell would be to listen to a skip in the music.
Come on, finish them all.
But if you find yourself bored, you can try and find the ooh, where did he save it?
Didn't expect an attack from the side, huh?
Some of them are dead obvious though. Some of them I couldn't keep it from being obvious. Nice nidhogs. What do we need from nidhogs, by the way? Nidhogg femur, and that is a split off of a nidhogg. I believe it's rare split.
To my strength.
So we will need to capture one. Yeah, we did capture one. Nidhogg femur. We got the pink, yeah, we got the pink. It's a done deal. I think we might, just might, be done with Numer Mine. Yeah, we can hit the elevator and run back out of here. I'm getting kind of stoked because we're almost done. We're damn near done with all the guild tasks that require us to run across all these zones we've all been to. We will be doing some more of it in when we go to the ancient ruins, but this is still coming toward the end. It's nice. I'm not quite sure. Like, I didn't know when I was recording it whether or not people would tolerate it. Do people want to see fighting? I assume if not, you can just skip the videos to whatever you think might be more interesting, like watching paint dry. Shell flies. Yeah. Actually, not just shell flies. This is one of those times where we actually need the bigger versions of them. We need the giant shell fly groups. And there's a good place to get them right here at the beginning of Darkened Forest. Although I don't know why I didn't just grab them when I was in here before. I guess I wanted to try and keep with the order of these guild tasks. There's a whole lot of drops for this guild. So let's see. The giant shell flies. We need their scalps. We're going to scalp them. And don't ask me. They don't have skin per se. They certainly don't have a head of hair or any soft epidermis where you think you might be able to remove it with a knife. It's a pretty much hard-shelled fly. In fact, they should probably call it shell fly if it's going to be a shelled fly. Oh, they do. They do call them shell flies. So if it's got a fucking shell, how do you scalp it? It's not on us to question. We shouldn't question the anatomy of these mythical creatures. Let's assume they do, and let's assume we get it. Nice. Nice, they reinforced on us, tried to make it an interesting battle, but no, we just ganked them. Hey, Ding 71, grats. We are moving. That BR seems to go up a lot when constantly killing creatures. This is new. Okay, so we need the giant shell flies, not the shell fly splits. But the shell flies drop a scalp also, but we don't need it. We need the giant shell fly scalp. Gosh, will we get 6 shell flies? Yeah, nobody cares about that. Okay, there we go. Giant shell fly scalp. That's what we need. One of those. Hey, we got 2 of those. Can't complain there. So, believe it or not, this brings up an interesting point. Like, if you play a New Game Plus, right, you will already have all this stuff. We've got giant shellfly scalps. Just having it is all you need to complete the guild task. So it doesn't take it away. So you'll always have it in your inventory unless you sell it or use it to build a weapon or something, right? So what is going to happen if you ever play a New Game Plus, or you do the guild tasks again if you wanted to for cash and blueprints, then you would automatically have most of them done right away. You'd still have to do the kill quest, you'd still have to kill the named and a certain number of creatures, but the drop items should be thank you very much. You know what I mean? We're in Mount Vackle. Drink. What are we doing in Mount Vackle? We got vultures here. Or, sorry, Hrelsvelg. Yeah. And some imps. Okay. So we don't need anything from this zone. What's different in the next zone? There are drakes. Brunhilder. Oh my gosh. We have to come back here and get another Brunhilder. Well, that's okay, because I probably edited out all the videos of me not getting the Brunhilder, unlike the last time. And here, it's here. So, I don't know how many times it took me to get it this time, but it wasn't memorable, so it probably didn't take as long to get it this time than it did the last time. Holy hell. But we need something off the Brunhilder. This is what's really, really annoying. It's one damn Brunhilder. That means we have a very, very low chance of a capture. You never have good chances of capture on dragons. So maybe 1 in 5 times we kill it, if we're lucky, it'll have a capture for us to split. And maybe 1 out of 3 times of that split, it'll have the rare item in it. So, I don't know how many times I had to kill the Brunhilde to get it. But the last 2 times I killed Brunhilde, I didn't get it. So, and we would have split them if we got a capture. But here, we're sure to get it in the video. Otherwise, I wouldn't have recorded it. Help yourself, David. Yes. Tough Brunhilde Husk. Yay, split it. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting? I probably can't believe it. That's probably what I'm doing. I'm sitting there dumbfounded that it actually showed up. Like, checking spelling and shit. Like, did it really drop that?
Come on out.
Cash.
Okay, later.
Nice. Cash and weapon recipes. It's always good. Now we can get the H out of here. Brunhilde's done. I think. Let's see. What's next? Glacia Labyrinth Larynx. I think we got one the last time we killed a Glacia Labyrinth. A Larynx dropped. Maybe a rock grater tail. I like the mystery. I like not knowing. Where are we going to go next? If it's Glacia Labyrinth, we'll head to the aqueducts. If it's for rock graters, we'll probably head to Flamello Towers. Where are we going? Nagapur makes me think we're going to the aqueduct. Means we need Glacia Labyrinth? I could have sworn we got a Larynx. Well, I'm not going to argue. I didn't own at the time if I had one, because it would have turned in the quest for the guild task for us. So he's right here at the door. I'm just going to wait for him to hit me. We're doing this thing here so he won't poison us. I mean, he'll curse us once. One group. That's just the number of times he gets to attack. What is he doing? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, there's 2 of them. They each hit us once. And we got 2 of our guys cursed. But it would have been all 5 of our guys cursed if we attacked them first. And our action points are through the roof now. And we can kill them, cure them even if it kills them, is an option. Things are just automatically easier now that our 5th group has res now.
Are you alright?
Which we're gonna need. Looks like that whole group just took a dirt nap right in the middle of the fight. Oh, we killed him and then rezzed him. That's fine. That's just that's love. That's what you do for your group mates. When you've been in this many battles with your friends, sometimes you need to just slice their neck wide open and then plant a flower in it, and they come back to life. Okay, so curse is dealt with now, and it would have been a little bit of a bigger deal if we attacked first, and we would have gotten more of our guys cursed. These are the high-end spirit lords, and they are becoming less and less of a nuisance to us as we're getting closer and closer to 50 and 60,000 damage per group, per union. Wow, even the Mystic Arts group killed somebody. What does that say? What does that say? I can hardly read it. Boston's hardworking. That's a nice attribute to level up. Did I not? You know what I did? I was yapping the whole time, that I didn't even look. I did not even look to see if we got the item. I don't believe we did. 'Cause if we did, I would not have elected to fight these guys again. Oh no, we got hit again by them. Okay, so 2 groups cursed. This is a much better start. Oh, only one of them actually got cursed. But this is a much better start than us attacking them first. Cure him if it kills them, and now we're all set. Now we can start doing damage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? We can double up on the cure him. It's nice that we're killing us, because this bird certainly isn't going to kill us. And by the way, this where we're standing right now is where the fiery gates was. If that world boss was still up, it'd be a pain to get around. It is a pain to get around. He kind of takes a lot of space up. All right. Don't think about it too long, Bo. Let's just let's choose the big action point items and move on.
Keep it together.
But I know me, and I'm probably just trying to get as many heals out of the fight as I can. Okay, let's get our morale back on track. Nice. Oh, but I did mention at the beginning of this video that I became disenchanted with David's damage and arenas as well. Like, well, it's hard to beat her heals. And David, we absolutely had to have him at the beginning of the game for his gay bulg. But once he puts down that gay bulg, I'm beginning to think he's worthless. Like, I go out of my way here to try and get him to really spread his wings and be good at combat. We did nothing but combat arts the entire PC Ultimate grind. Just a second. Let's see if we get this Larynx split off the creature. Yes, there's a captured one. There's another captured one. Yes, Glacial Labyrinth of Larynx. Let's take it. Let's take it and run. There it is. Yeah. I like how I wait a second. I pause a second and highlight it just to say, "Hey, me, I got this." Hey, this is what I was doing here. FYI. In case you're recording the voiceovers later and you don't remember what we were doing here, I'm getting this Larynx. Note to self. Alright, so we can head back out, and this is going to be it for this video. We'll continue these these item drops in the next video.